Surprise! In the past weeks, are actually back properly. Well, till 20. So 11 till 20. So welcome back to In the Past Week number 12, where I am getting ready to head into town. It is 10 o'clock, and once again, like the past 3 weeks, I've been having a late start. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't mind. Because literally I'm just going in the town, doing a few bits, and then coming home early because it might not be until tomorrow, later on today / tomorrow, that I end up doing my food shopping. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just going into town, pay some bills, get some stuff, walk home. Play a bit of Pokemon Go. I've gotten kind of back into Pokemon Go. I don't know why, but, you know, I have. Just not actively, like, going out for walks and playing it, but, you know, if I'm out and about, I'll try and play it as much as I can. And, you know, it's been fun. I haven't really properly played it since 2016, 2017. No, 2016. 2016 was the last time I tried to play it. So, yeah. It's going alright. So, I have been home a while now. It's 3:30 now. And one of the things that I did not mean to do whilst I was in town was buy more DVDs. Because, as you can see here, this is all movies. And then this is my Blu-rays, and that's TV shows. And as I was walking home, I was like, you know what, let me just walk in. I probably won't find anything because I've found a lot of stuff, you know, the past 3 weeks there. And I go in and I see something, I'm like, okay. I see two things instantly, I'm like, okay, I gotta get these. And this is what it was. And then I found something else to get the deal in my charity shop, because the deal with my charity shop is it's 3 for 4, because all their DVDs and video games is 2 apiece. So I managed to get these for 4. So the first one I found was Volume 1 of Season 1 of Ben 10, which I loved the show as a kid. I do still love it now, even though I've maybe seen one episode of Alien Force. But I've seen, you know, the whole breakdown that the Ink Tank done. So I've said to myself, if I find any Ben 10 DVD out in the wild, I'll get it, unless I already have it. So that's the first one. The second one that I found, I'm like, oh, okay, I already have a few episodes of this that I found when I went to nearly all the charity shops, and I was like, oh, it's actually the first 7 episodes, so I will definitely get that. And I'm just, you know, taking off the last bit of tape here before I show it. And that was the 90s, the early to late 90s X-Men TV show, which I enjoyed, of course, because I remember watching it on Jetix. So that was another one. So those were the 2 that I found. I'm like, okay, well, if I'm going to get these, I want to find something as well to get the deal. And I ended up just picking up a 2-disc collector's edition of Finding Nemo, simply because it was a slipcase. So those were the 3 DVDs that I picked up. Now it'll be easy, put the 2 TV shows on there. It's going to be a bitch to put Finding Nemo in with all of these. Wish me luck. Okay, so it actually wasn't that hard to do. I just had to take out Monsters Inc. and then I had to remove all of these, and I actually had enough room to put Monsters Inc. in there, so I didn't have to remove anything else and then take all those out and put it into the 3rd stack there. So I'll take that.
Introduce the Orcust archetype series of dark machine monsters with plenty of powerful graveyard.
Alright, so it is 11 o'clock, and I am finally getting out of bed. The main reason why I was in bed is because there's nothing really in the house to eat, so I'm just killing time until I go to my nanny's, which I'm basically getting ready to do right now. Because the only thing I actually need to do to get ready is put on shoes, put on a jacket, make sure I have my wallet, my keys, my headphones, my phone, obviously, and a shopping bag, as well as the coin for a trolley in Aldi, and then I just leave. And because I'm not going to be going around past the hospital, no, I will be going by the hospital, not going down by Pat's, I will be going down by the hospital to stop off at the shop to get food. So, yeah, that's the plan, and it is a miserable ass day outside, so, yay. So, I've been home now for a little bit, and I'm just back downstairs, and, little fuckface wants to get in for food. To be fair, it is feeding time, but I've got a few things to do, namely sort out a lot of rubbish, because bin's going on tonight, and then I have to finish putting away the food shopping. And when I say finish putting away, it's all his food, as well as some jelly beans for myself later. Either later or tomorrow. Probably both, if I'm being honest. So that's essentially what I'm going to do, and then I might do a dinner. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. So it's 9 o'clock, and I haven't done a lot today. As evident by me not vlogging much. But I did record some footage of me playing a bit of Pokemon Go, so I don't know how well I'm going to incorporate that, because, it's landscape and not vertical. And then I've just been, I'm trying to do things that I want to talk about, but I'm just trying to wrap my head around them in order to get, from here to out. So that's one thing I've always struggled with, trying to get something from up here to out. Anyway, the reason why I'm still down here at 9 o'clock, because normally around 8 o'clock I'm always upstairs, I'm already in bed, I'm just scrolling on my phone until about 11 o'clock, and then I'll go to bed. But I don't want to keep doing that. I don't know, it's just, I feels like I'm just turning in like super early, even though I'm just going to spend the entire time on my phone. So if I'm going to do that, watch videos and that, why don't I just stay downstairs to do it, and maybe go up at 9, half 9, 10 o'clock type of thing. So this is really the first time I'm doing it, and it is going on to 9 o'clock right now, and I don't like this, but I want to stick it out and go up at in a half hour or an hour's time. And another thing that I've been doing is I've been watching, just decided to rewatch some Tomska's Day Out videos, and I love doing it, watching or rewatching some of them from time to time, but as I'm watching it, I'm just like, I keep thinking, oh, I should contact friends to try and meet up at some point, in the new year, to have a day up in Dublin. But then I'm also thinking, and I always keep thinking this, like, A, I don't have a lot of friends. Shocker, I know. B, the friends that I do have, they don't all share the same friend group, so that's kind of a difficult thing, because I could be like, hey, I could message one of my friends like, hey, do you want to do something here, this, and, a few months from now, and, just, get a bunch of other people to come. But the thing is, just take a deep breath. There is the possibility that people who just
are in that I would consider friends try and create a friend group would not mesh together. And the only way to try that is by doing it, but at the same time people might not want to come and so on and so forth, so I just never bother. So I don't know. And I thought someone was going to ring me there because my phone was vibrating, but it was a notification. So yeah, that's my Tuesday night. I'm just in the middle of watching Tomska's Day at 10, and it just hit me. I've been a content creator on YouTube for 10 years. 10 years. Technically it should be 11, but the channel that I say that I've been on it for 10 years was the first one that I actually started posting, face content on. Funny enough, exact same spot as the first video that I made 10 years ago on my very first channel, and it's still public, and if I can ever get back the login, I will private all those motherfucking videos in a heartbeat, because fucking 13-year-old me, cringy as all hell, and I just hate it. And there is a story behind that channel. So I had a PlayStation 3. I'd gotten it Christmas of 2010, before going into the secondary school that I went into. And I used, big into Call of Duty, Black Ops, and mainly just Black Ops and World at War. And I was looking at YouTubers and all that stuff. And this was back when Only Use Me Blade was kind of a favorite, not a favorite of mine. I've seen a few of his videos and thought he was alright. But I had traded in almost all my games except for World at War. And essentially, I would only use like my MP40, an MP40, because after using it once, I went, for the very first time, I went 32-1, I think, in a match, and that was amazing for 12-year-old me at the time, 13-year-old me at the time. And so then when I was creating a channel, I was like, I'll just call it Only Use Me MP40. I hate it. I hate it so much. I didn't stay on that channel for very long, but I fucking hate it. The content that's up on there. I tried vlogging. I very rarely tried fucking video game footage, because it was literally recorded on a potato phone. And then I tried Lego stop motion animations and tried vlogs. The amount of shit that I tried over the years before getting to where I am now is just mind-boggling. Half of the channels I have made, I don't even fucking remember, and I've long lost the login for. So that's pretty fucking wild. I'm old. I'm only 23 and I'm fucking old. Fuck. Time for bed. Come on. I've got fucking curtains again. Ah, that makes me so happy. So, why didn't I have curtains up for the longest time? That's because during summer, the original thing that I had to hold up the curtains kept falling down, and it was this. It was a set of two, and they always kept falling down. The curtain rail that I have just kept pulling them down, and I just gave up, because it was happening for a while. I could get away with it because there was only the one. I'd hammer it back in, and that would be that. It would be fine for a couple of weeks. Then, as soon as summer hit, as soon as the heat wave hit, that knocked it all down. So, thankfully, one of my nanny's friend's husband, who lives around the corner from me, came, fit new stuff for it, and I have curtains. Which is good, because that means I can hide on Halloween and not have to worry about giving out sweets on Halloween. Because fucked if I'm doing that. If I'm buying sweets, I'm buying them for me and me alone. Little kids can go fuck off. Alright, so it is 6 o'clock. I'm doing dinner. And I just wanted to talk real quick about how, the first in the past week in a year has done. And it's done pretty well. And it's actually the first, kind of proper vlog that I've done in about 4 months, apart from the 2 that I've done in August. And it's gotten 10 views straight away. And that is mad to think, because I did not think it would actually, do that well. I thought I might get maybe 3 or 4 views because, I haven't properly posted in about 4 months. But no, it done really well, and I'm very happy with that. As well as in the past weeks are going to be, like I said, going up to 20, which will bring me to a week before Christmas. And the main reason why I decided to do it last minute is because I didn't like how the last one turned out, even though that got 10 views. I just felt like, what, fuck it, it's been a while, let me just do another 10 of these and see where I go in the new year. So, and Levi's just done with his food. So yeah, that's that. So it's now Thursday. It's 10 o'clock. I've been up for the past 2.5 hours. Don't know why I decided to actually get up at 7:30. I just know that I had a full 7 to 7.5 hours of uninterrupted sleep for the first time in a while. Because I normally end up having interrupted sleep. And I do need to trim up this beard a bit. But I woke up, anyway, I checked my phone. Because that's what I do if I wake up in the middle of the night. I'll check my phone, check for notifications, have a quick glance at them, put something back on YouTube, and then roll back over and fall back asleep. Rinse, repeat until I decide to actually wake up. And so I did. I checked my notifications, saw I had a YouTube comment, clicked on it, saw that I was on what I thought was the worst performing YouTube short that I'd done on my Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube channel. Turns out, it was a slow burner. It took 4 days for it to blow up. And it is my 5th most viewed video on my Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube channel now. It went from 3 views to 700. So not only is it now my most viewed short, but it's also my 5th most viewed video. And of course this has to happen when I'm thinking, I might do one or 2 more shorts. If they don't do well, like the Pot of Greed one, then I might just abandon the channel and try again in the new year. But no. I wake up to having a almost 1,000 view video. It could literally get 1,000 views and be my 3rd video to hit 1,000 views. What the fuck? I knew doing YouTube Shorts was a good idea. I just didn't think it would blow. That one would just blow up like that, because I know Pot of Greed is the meme card. That's the whole reason why I done it. Well, I didn't expect it to blow up like that. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna upload YouTube Shorts now. Also, the vlog got another 4 more views, so it's the last, in the past week, number 11, that has 14 views now, which is still mind-boggling to think. So, I just don't know anymore. I'm gonna play fucking San Andreas, because fuck it, I just don't know what to think. So yeah, it's now 3 o'clock. I'm literally awake from a nap, an hour nap. So basically, since the last vlog I played, it was an hour and a bit of San Andreas, which you're seeing over this now. And then I went to the shops because of my plans. The plans that I had got cancelled. So I just said, fuck it. I went down to the shops. I got a sandwich, 2 of my normal drinks, and Pringles, which are about halfway gone. And then as either I went up to the bathroom or just went upstairs and I lay down on the bed. And I was just scrolling through my phone for a bit. And then 2 o'clock hit and I was conked out for an hour, so oh well. Did want to do some things, you know, like clean and that, but I'll probably just do that in an hour or so when I'm fully woken up and not still half dead to the world. It's 10:30 and on a Friday. It's 10:30 on a Friday. And I convinced myself of going down, picking up my money. The deciding factor was I have 40 odd in my ESB, which is 18 days worth, 3 weeks worth. So instead of getting a tenner on the gas, I could just get €30. Instead of getting a tenner on the ESB, I can get €30 on the gas. And that will clear any of the standing charges and it'll help me start to build up for the winter. So yeah, that was essentially the deciding factors. Like, I could use the mini air heater that I have with the 2 levels that still work. Or I can go down, pick up my money, pay a tenner off the bins, get €30 on the gas, put my Dole receipt in with the credit union so I can start the process of my loan application. Fingers crossed they don't get rejected. And then, you know, get gas, pay another 15 off of my friend, put 25 by for my food shopping. I'm fine on that stuff, so I won't be doing any of that stuff today. And maybe put 15 by for Halloween. And I'm just gonna try not to spend a lot over the weekend. Because I know once I have everything done, said and done, I will have €50 to myself. I don't want to try not to touch that as much over the next weekend. I mean, I probably will be ordering a takeaway tonight. Or I might hold off on it until, you know, Monday or Tuesday. But we'll just wait, and all I have to do is wait and see. So it's now 7 o'clock, and I've been home about an hour or so, and just ordered food. So basically I just, you know, went down to the shops, went down, not to the shops, went down, picked up my money, posted off the last card market order until the new year when I sell the rest of my friends' cards. And went over to my nanny's, helped her do her shopping, got €30 gas, ended up having 25 after some charges were done, and put aside my shopping money for food next week, and yeah, that's it. Paid my friend, bought some cards, and, you know, bought a takeaway. So I don't know exactly how much I have. Probably in about 30 to 40, I think. I don't know. I'll check. But I did go into a charity shop up where my nanny does, you know, pay her bills and that. And I got some books and I got one DVD. So, like with Monday, I'll show you what I got. So the books are all from the one series. Well, it's 4 books. Mainly because I can't quite remember what books I have for this series, so I took a chance on this one anyway. A Series of Unfortunate Events, the 3rd book. I think I have this. I'm not 100% sure. I've only read up to like book 6 in the past, but I have seen the Netflix TV show, and I loved that. So, you know, it's definitely something that once I have the complete set, is definitely something I might do read through. And as you can see, the next one is book 7, The Vile Village. Then I got book 9, which is another one that I'm unsure if I already have or not. So yeah. And then the last one is book 12, The Penuptial Peril. So yeah. And then the one DVD I got, something from my childhood, and that is Thomas and the Magic Railroad. You know, kind of fitting. Not so much fitting, but you know, with what's happened with Alec Baldwin and that. But yeah, no, I found this for €1 and I thought, fuck it. I haven't seen it in a few years. Might be something to rewatch because I used to watch this all the time when I was a kid. So yeah. Okay, so it actually turns out I already had 9 and 12. That was an oopsie. I'm, you know, not too far off. I just need 4, 6, and 13. And I'll have the complete series. That's pretty awesome. I have to move all of those in order to get into them. But yeah, it's what happens when you only have one bookcase for everything. So it's 10 o'clock. I did not get the best of sleeps last night. I fell asleep about 11. And then I woke up at 2. Scratching up my psoriasis, which is a very common thing to happen with my psoriasis. It was actually this side, but thankfully it was literally just here that I was scratching, and because I woke up scratching, and this can happen a lot of the time. That's the one thing I hate about psoriasis. Is the more I scratch at it, the more chances it's going to bleed. So, I literally was at 2 in the morning, flipping over pillows, trying to ignore all urges to scratch, because the moment it stopped the urge going there, it went to the back of my head. So, I think it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock by the time I fell back asleep, until about 8:30, when I was debating on going back to sleep, and then I heard my cat meowing and not staying still, and I knew that's his way of telling me, hey, I'm about to shit at your front door. So if you don't want that to happen, you better fucking let me out. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go to the bathroom and go down and let him out. So I am in zero mood today, so the most I think I'm going to do today is just play Xbox and do a bit of washing that I was supposed to do on Thursday. I was supposed to take out. I'm just going to put it back on, and that's that. So I'm just currently making breakfast. Okay, Saturday now, it's 5 o'clock. I haven't vlogged at all today. Simply because the vlog is already too long as is. I don't know if I'm going to be cutting some stuff out. I won't know until I have all the clips imported
and I'm staring at the timeline for this. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I didn't do a lot today. Well, I say I didn't do a lot today. I had my friend over for about an hour, and then I went to my nanny's for dinner, and that's it. So I just decided not to vlog today, mainly because of how long this vlog is. So I'm going to start on the editing process now, so that way when I wake up tomorrow morning, I can start uploading. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for 20 subscribers. I just checked and I hit 20 subscribers on this vlog channel. Fucking A. I'll take that. I'll take those wins. And yeah, I will see you in the past week.